Oh, right. That's what she gave me. She gave me the silly fairy aura. You know, that one might actually be predetermined. But the fairy aura makes it so you randomly heal some stamina and some HP, which is like, it's not that useful, sadly. I like the idea of it, but grand scheme of things, generally you can just eat, like, some food, or, yeah, really, all you have to do is just eat some food and you're good to go. Same effect, but more reliably. If it was, like, a slow regeneration that you could kind of see, maybe? But this game doesn't really do, like, large-scale metrics like that. Okay, so let's grab the moldy book, because this is going to be time-consuming otherwise. EXP is still going to be slow regardless. But this will help a little bit. And then we can go for the shrines, probably. Wonder, can you bottle the fairies? Yes, you can. You mainly bottle them for alchemy. I think you might be able to drink them. But I don't know. Yeah, let's go to the left if I can. How much do I need? 320. Alright. That's kind of within the realm of possibility. Just make infinite gold. Because yeah, once I can bottle the lavender, we can make ourselves a small handful of things. And I can make the bone pickaxe, though I guess that's not as helpful. Alright, so there's the book. A little bit more, and thank you, Distraught Tater Tot. I love that name. For the sub as well. Hot pepper would give me the better wallet, though. Problem is, we need an emerald, and I'm entirely up to chance on whether or not I'm gonna... It's entirely up to chance on whether or not I'm gonna get that anytime soon. Bleh. What do you guys think? Should I go left or should I go right? Into the grave town, get some bones, get some nightshade, or go to the right and get some... You know, right has better ore and money. Oh, they act like in Zelda. If it's in your inventory, it's like an extra life. Okay, so people are saying go right. Go right it is then. I mean, ideally, I'd like to get to both. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go right. We're gonna go... We'll go to Bone Town immediately afterwards. It's not that big of a difference. So I need 280. Just a bit more money. Just a bit more EXP, too. There we go. Oh. Alright, so we want to do gear, skills. I think it's to the right, go for alchemy. I'd love to go for novice scrolls. One might be a little faster. But I don't think we can make... Let's go alchemy first. Okay, so there's shrines. Yeah, so I'm going in the right direction. We just need to make 800 EXP real quick. It's, not real quick. Okay, so cauldron. Iron ingots and bricks. Let's get started on those. I almost have enough money. Coins. More money. Just very slow. But I don't need quick. I just need money. Oh, we should probably figure out... Yeah, well, I can make some more coal. I guess let's get that started. We should get another mining rod here. Because I'm about to buy me some new land. Ah, crap. It's like the least useless, least useful location it could possibly be. I was hoping it would be one of the big open desert spaces, but the desert, I don't know if that's the desert dungeon or the desert puzzle dungeon. One way or another, it's one of the really annoying ones because it's not going to help me that much. Or mainly I can't get resources out of it as well as I'd like. Okay, build mining rod. Yeah, I need 3 more steel. And I don't have any wood. No! Okay, well there's the 3 steel. We can get another mining rod. I do so love me some mining rods. It makes my life so much easier. Then I can just let him go. Just wait. Let's see, why is Wander periodically getting EXP? These dumb-looking antenna things automatically mine resources for me. So I don't actually have to do anything. It makes it easier, because I can pretty much just, I mean, the game pretty much plays itself after a certain point. It's just slow, but it's slow in a way that I couldn't speed it up by having, like, an active hand. I think? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll put a mining rod on the right side. Okay, we've got our steel. Hopefully we've got a little bit of wood. Yeah, I should have enough wood that I can cross. Very least. Industrial mining rod. That palm tree's in the exact spot that I need. But yeah, look at all that coal. So I don't think it's going to be full coverage of the island, but it'll be enough. Inventory. Yum, yum, meat. Yeah, look at all this coal. Oh, this'll help. And hopefully we just randomly get an emerald from one of these rocks. I'm suddenly not betting on it too much. Right, we needed cactus for, we need cactus for some of the, for some of the inscriptions, so it was a good idea to wait. Head for the shrines ASAP. There's the emerald! Alright. So I got the emerald, we have one of each gem in my inventory, and I have apparently got bunny ears. I really hope you can actually... There is a menu to equip those somewhere, but I think it's when you start a new game, which is unfortunate. Because I don't want to start over. That wouldn't be pleasant. Let's see, there's a couple of scarabs on the island for whatever their use is. Yeah, scarabs are actually quite helpful. They're used for draughts of luck. I believe it was the case. What do we do? We've got some amount of money. I would prefer to get banks, though they're still pretty slow. Can I get the slimy? I can't get to the slimy tome, so I should probably beeline for that. But yeah, so those little bugs are used for luck potions, which just double your resources. Like, there's a bunch of things that I can do in a little bit that'll just speed so much more things up. Let's see, my amulet. That's right. That's what I needed. Amulet! I needed emerald for 2 things. The amulet and the wallet upgrade. Hopefully we'll get another emerald pretty quickly, but I don't know. But yeah, we can also get the book upgrade and a couple other things. And water. Definitely need some water. Let's see. Already forgotten. I changed the, I was really hoping I could change the controls in this game. It doesn't look like you can. Because, yeah, I was hoping I could change it so the, inventory button was, like, tab. It ain't. Okay, so Amulet is going to massively uptick the amount of stuff I'm outputting. Which is good. There it is! The basic Amulet. Okay, it's only 25%. I think it got nerfed. If that's the case, I am sad. It's justified. It's entirely justified. But still sad. Okay, so I can make the slimy tome. And we can get the slimy amulet in 1 iron. All I need is 4. And then I can get 50% more resources. Yeah, originally I think it went up by 50 per upgrade, which was nonsense. 25% seems a little bit more balanced. Balanced? Let's see, what have you missed today? More Gungeon stuff. Welcome, Rafikant. Thank you for the bits. But yeah, you just missed me goofing around in Gungeon. I'd actually have to stop with that a little bit. It's a little hard on my arm. Well, gives me more time for goofy Valkyria nonsense tomorrow. Balance. Look at all this slimy stuff I'm building. I got a slime pick, I got a slime amulet, and I'm gonna have a slime book. Slimy. God, can you imagine just having an amulet on your neck that is just constantly slightly slimy? Or like a book. Can you imagine reading a book where like the cover is just like permanently just a little gooey? I kind of can imagine it. I don't want to. I don't want to imagine it because it's not good. Alright, so that's 30% increase in EXP. And come on, Amulet. Hopefully we can actually upgrade it again, but I'm not betting on it. Alright. So 50% more resources. And Bone Amulet actually just requires steel and bone. So I can make 220. Oh! The amulet affects fish traps now. Oh! Oh, that's good. That was actually mildly necessary. So fish traps were one of the only things that was not affected by draughts of luck or any kind of resource multiplier. Now they are. So that's a massive uptick in fish, specifically seaweed. And there's the other emerald, so we can actually get a better wallet. And yeah, so it looks like some of this does not self-mine. Might get another mining rod in there, but it might just have to wait. There's going to be some places that kind of slip between the cracks. Okay, so can't do the bone amulet. What I want is the medium wallet. I need some hot peppers. Balls. Okay, so I'm not quite there yet. 2 more hot peppers and we're good to go. And yeah, I can just do that. Well, we can make a bunch of coal. I guess I'll just keep making gold. We're getting close to the point where everything's going to become stupid. Getting the shrine seems like it's probably going to be the quickest route to everything going nuts. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I finally get to watch you playing this wonderful little game live. Hello! Yes! Now, I try to... I'd say I try and stream this more often, but it's kind of one of those games where, like, I keep hitting the end of content, and then it keeps getting extended on me. What do I need for the Necronomicon? Bone. Yeah, so we need bone to progress here. Well, as... I mean, we pretty much have to play the waiting game until we get, 2 more pieces of, hot peppers. Alright. I guess we'll just play the waiting game for that. Okay. I'm back. I haven't died while I was out. Good. Still also haven't hit that level. Though, we got a little bit of progress. I should probably eat some food. There's pretty much no reason why I shouldn't just, like, eat all the way back up to full. I could be, like, really conservative with stuff. But now that we get double fish and double everything, the fact that we get double everything is lovely. Like, that was one of my earlier gripes. I get a lot of slimes out of things now. You don't get double shit. But that's fine. Alright. There's the level. That means things are gonna start getting goofy. Okay, so we want to grab the, we want to grab Faith. Which does get us access to Renewal and Spellbind. Gain EXP when drinking potions, gain EXP when using scrolls, buff last 50% longer. We want to pick up Spellbind. Now we're going to start messing around with magic real hard. Alright, so I need some spots for some shrines. I'm just going to kind of build them all over the place. Shrine requires 30 brick, 10 crystal. Whew. Alright, I could do it, but whew. Okay, so we don't need any paper, we need bricks. 30 bricks. Let's get 63, we're gonna need all of them. Alright, and flower press, you can give me some crystal a little ahead of schedule. All of them. Alright, so it's gonna take a little bit to get both of these. And it's gonna cost a lot to make shrines, but it'll be worth it. Just 4 shrines is enough to totally break the balance of the game. If we're lucky, we can kind of race straight towards that. It's just gonna take a little while. We're probably gonna want some more fish traps at some point too, because if I can get a number of fish traps going, if I can get a number of fish traps going, we'll be able to make more sand. But then again, really, I just need to expand up north for crystal. Because if I can get my hands on... Oh, hot pepper. Hot pepper. That was the other thing I was waiting for. Yeah, so still the waiting game. I mean, this entire game is the waiting game, but it's like the best kind of Skinner box waiting game. I actually want to play a couple of, like, see if there's any good, like, clicker type games. I know, Kiji-kun, one of my subs, gave me something, the other day. I guess I could actually take a look at the name. Seeing as we're just waiting around for stuff. Let's see, recent... Top of the list. Gold Mine. I guess I should probably install it. Same thing with some of the other new games. But, you know, especially if my hand's gonna be messed up, I actually wouldn't mind playing a couple of, like, goofy clicker type games with an auto clicker script and just go nuts with that and see. Because I know there was that, like, Clicker Heroes 2 game, which I think was, like, grossly over expensive. But I wouldn't mind picking that up, I wouldn't mind picking that up just to, like, goof off for a night or something like that, just so I can be like, well, nothing's really interesting, nothing really interesting is happening tonight, so let's just do a night of breaking economies. There's space plan for a goofy clicker. Take a look at that. Because, yeah, right now my left hand is actually aching a little bit. I think I was holding it in the wrong position, or who knows what. Oh. Space plan. Well, it's cheap. What is this? A experimental piece of interaction based partly on a total misunderstanding of Stephen Hawking's brief history of time. Huh. Okay, sure. Not tonight, maybe. But it sounds interesting. Alright, so we've got our coal. How many bricks do I have? Just shy of half. Yeah, what do shrines do? Shrines give you, various perks. What do they do? I can't exactly say, because one, the effects might have changed. But there's some that makes it so, like, all of your production structures go twice as fast and give you EXP. There's one that just gives you a stupid amount of scrolls. There's one that makes it so buying land is cheaper. And these are buffs that last for like multiple minutes. So you could potentially do some pretty goofy stuff if you had the right setup for it. And so I'd hopefully be able to get some of the more like EXP based shrines. I want the scroll one because a handful of free scrolls is goofy. And more or less would mean I could just infinitely pump out free resources. It would take a while, but still. Definitely need to get this game for something nice and relaxing. Oh yeah. Yeah, if any of you guys want to get access to this, currently you have to just subscribe to the guy's Patreon. But hopefully, it sounds like he's bringing this closer to the point where he can just put it on Steam. And so hopefully that'll be within the next, like, month or two. Who knows? It could be, like, next week. Wouldn't that be wild? Hopefully I'd be able to transfer my save over. Then again, I could just keep playing on this one. Or just finish this run, because it won't take more than a couple hours, and then just start a new one next time. Again, who knows? Okay, we're almost there. But yeah, it's productive waiting is an interesting theory. Not a whole lot of games like really capitalize on the concept of productive waiting, and this one most definitely does, and probably one of the only ones to do so. Okay, we have some wood, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna fill in some of these spots. I'm gonna put the shrine like right there. Because I want it to be, like, within view so I can grab it. But not, like, in the way. Alright, so what do we got? Merchant or excavator? Oh, both of these are terrible. We go merchant. So, excavator makes a bunch of digging spots, but you don't get a shovel until later. So it's not super helpful. And merchant is only useful if you have shops, and I don't have any. Because not a high priority here. Also need to grab Time Spinner. Seems right up your alley. Yeah, as far as Metroidvanias go, Time Spinner was real fun. A little unoriginal. But like, sometimes it's better to just have a game that's like quality but rather derivative. I'm really hoping Konami doesn't screw up their HD port. It's like a remaster, it's a re-something or other for Symphony of the Night. And I'm really hoping that turns out to be good. Okay, so what do I need for the next shrine? 34 bricks. I'm just gonna keep queuing these things up, because I'm effectively just going to need endless amounts. Oh, that reminds me. We probably don't have a whole lot of wood, considering I've just burnt through a bunch. But I should probably get some fish traps over here. Because there's different rewards that you can get from the fish traps, based on what biome you're in. I don't need much, but I figured I'd just have those rolling. Okay, so still waiting on things. What's the accessory I'm missing? Gloves. I don't have gloves yet. Because I don't have any bone. Okay, what do we build in the meantime? Let's see, 270, 280. Oh, right. The price universally goes up, if I remember right. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Everything's just expensive. Well, I guess let's just make a bunch of coins. I'm not going to get the next level of wallet upgrade until we get Nightshade. So we got to go to Bone Town no matter what I do. So we'll head for Bone Town next. And with the new wallet upgrade, I should be able to make more money? Fair bit more, hopefully. Okay. I'll have to pay attention for when those fish traps go off. Let's see. So how much are each of these coins worth? I should probably pay attention to that. $76. They're worth 12. Huh. I actually have no idea how the wallet upgrades work. 75% more. I should be getting like... Wait, I should be getting 12... Did I not? Oh, have I not gotten the skill that actually adds raw value to coinage yet? Nope. I haven't. Wonder, I thought you weren't picking this back up until it was on Steam. I thought so too, and then they made it a lot better, and then I was like, alright, whatever. Or mainly they just got rid of the limitations and I needed something real slow to play. It also is one of those where it's like one of my more popular series. No! It's one of my more popular series currently, and it's kind of one of those where it's like I was looking for an excuse to continue it, but like I didn't have a reason to do so. Until they patched it, and then they patched it, so it's like, alright, well, easy. Okay, so let's see if we get anything special here. Fish, and more fish. Now I should be able to get another shrine. I want to buy more land before I do that. How much money do I have? No, I should get that other shrine and just find a spot to put it. I might just put it right there. Okay, what can we get? Scholar! Or Industrious. Ah, Industrious would be nice. But we want this one. Double EXP. Turned him into a sheep. Okay. Oh, is my inventory full? Or, no. There's the Druid Scroll. Alright, so we want the Druid Scrolls. And there is a Builder Scroll here. Go back to this. Yeah, I've got to sort some inventory stuff. We need to get some more vaults, but whatever. Anyway. Zoop! Let that go faster for a while. So we got bricks, we got coinage rolling in. And whammo. I'll save the other one. But I figured that's a fine setup. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So now we could get Spellbind for longer buffs. Rather tempting, actually. Yeah, let's grab that. And then I can look at what the other ones do. Because 50% longer buffs means all of these shrines are 50% more effectively. Yeah, Wander's addicted. Yes, I am. I'm not even going to try and sugarcoat that one. I am quite addicted to this game. It's got a very simple and a very, very satisfying formula. like, I'd say like Factorio. Factorio is definitely the more complicated game by far. But the pleasures that Factorio provides are entirely like, it's a simple pleasure. Complicated problems, simple pleasure? Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so now we have, like, unlimited wood. Which means we have unlimited coal, which means we can make unlimited steel. We can do a lot of things. Mate. And I have a lot of money. Perfect. Okay, so what land can I buy? Still can't go up that way, but that's fine, because I wanted to buy that. Hello? Bone pile. Not sure what that does. Gonna tentatively do that. We should probably get a little bit more steel, which means we need to make 37 iron for a second. Because I need to get my hands on, I need to get my hands on, a mining rod over there. Let's see, is this the Wandersong soundtrack? Of course it is. I've been listening to it a little bit too much. It's one of those where I already beat the game, so it's kind of... I wouldn't gain much by playing it again. But, I could definitely listen to the soundtrack for a while. Oh, we get sheep now. Sheep!